Soft morning light through the quiet trees. Spring is slowly waking, carried by the breeze. Walking down the old stone road, petals on the ground. Every little step I take makes a softer sound. Cherry blossoms overhead, moving in the sky, like 1,000 paper wings floating slowly by. Someone opens up a shop, music starts to play. Morning coffee drifting out into the new day. People smiling as they pass, sunlight in their hair. Little bits of laughter moving through the air. Every street feels brighter, every cloud is gone, like the world has opened to a gentle song. Blossom walk today, let the colors stay, dancing in the sunlight, lighting up the way. Blossom walk today, spring is here to stay. Every little moment blooming in the day. Children running past the trees, kites begin to fly. Blue and yellow paper wings painting up the sky. Bicycles are rolling slow along the riverside. Someone hums a melody carried by the tide. Every turning corner feels so fresh and new, like the world is quietly starting life anew. Blossom walk today, let the colors stay, dancing in the sunlight, lighting up the way. Blossom walk today, spring is here to stay. Every little moment blooming in the day. Maybe spring is simple, just a breath of air, just a quiet morning with the sun up there. Maybe it's the feeling, nothing else to say, just a gentle promise of a warmer day. Blossom walk today, let the colors stay, dancing in the sunlight, lighting up the way. Blossom walk today, spring is here to stay. Every little moment blooming in the day. Petals on the pavement, wind across the trees, springtime little melodies travel with the breeze.
Sky above the meadow, morning clouds are drifting slow. Spring is stretching through the valley, waking fields with golden glow. Blanket on the grass is waiting, fresh bread in a paper bag. Sunlight dancing on the river, tiny boats begin to drag. Children running through the clover, kites are rising in the wind. Every laugh across the hillside feels like spring has just begun. Someone strums a quiet guitar, notes are floating through the air. Little songs of a lazy Sunday travel softly everywhere. Baskets filled with fruit and honey, stories shared without a plan. Time is moving slow and gentle, like it understands. Every breeze is warmer now, every cloud is bright, like daisy circles slowly in the sun. Somewhere in the distant valley, church bells softly ring and run. Afternoon is getting lighter, golden shadows stretch and bend. People packing up their laughter, but the warmth won't end. Every road is glowing now, every tree is bright, like the world keeps singing into the light. Picnic under blue skies, springtime drifting by, little moments shining under open sky. Picnic under blue skies, warm wind in reply. Fields of green are glowing as the day goes by. Maybe spring is just a feeling, quiet and sincere, like a gentle conversation only hearts can hear. Maybe it's the sunlight falling on the land, or a simple melody played by unseen hands. Picnic under blue skies, springtime drifting by, little moments shining under open sky. Picnic under blue skies, warm wind in reply. Fields of green are glowing as the day goes by. Even when the evening slowly fills the land, springtime keeps its promise soft and warm and grand.
Soft gray clouds over the town, spring rain falling without a sound. Raindrops tapping on the window, silver lines across the glass. People walking under umbrellas, watching quiet moments pass. Coffee steam above the counter, wooden chairs in gentle light. Someone hums a distant melody in the middle of the rain. Cars are moving slow and careful through the softly shining street. Tiny rivers on the pavement flow beneath the passing feet. From the radio, a quiet song drifts across the room, turning simple rainy minutes into something warm. Every drop is whispering on the roofs and trees, like a quiet rhythm carried by the breeze. Rain by the cafe window, soft and slow and light. Little silver echoes falling through the sky. Rain by the cafe window, music in the air. Springtime in the rainfall, floating everywhere. Streetlights start to shimmer on the water in the lane. Every little reflection glowing through the rain. Rain by the cafe window, soft and slow and light. Little silver echoes falling through the sky. Rain by the cafe window, music in the air. Springtime in the rainfall, floating everywhere. Clouds are slowly breaking, morning turning blue. something fresh and new.
Morning sun, golden and bright, flower stalls open to light, buckets filled with yellow tulips, roses red and daisies white, every corner of the market glowing in the morning light, people walking through the colors, baskets swinging in their hands, springtime waking in the city like a quiet marching band, fresh carnations on the table, lilac drifting through the air, someone humming near the doorway, simple songs without a care, little children chasing pigeons, laughing in the open square, every breeze is carrying 1,000 scents of spring, every street is brighter, every sky is blue, like the day is smiling back at you. Morning flower market, colors everywhere, springtime in the sunlight, floating through the air. Morning flower market, music in the square, little blooming moments happening everywhere. Petals falling from the baskets, dancing softly on the ground. Somewhere in the busy market, guitars start a gentle sound. People stopping for a moment, listen before they go. Springtime moving through the city in a warm and easy flow. Morning flower market, colors everywhere, springtime in the sunlight, floating through the air. Morning flower market, music in the square, little blooming moments happening everywhere. Morning sun is rising over every street, springtime in the city, bright and warm and sweet.
Soft spring breeze through the trees, river shining silver and green, sitting on a wooden park bench, watching boats drift slowly by, sunlight dancing on the water like a moving piece of sky, people walking with their dogs, cyclists rolling down the lane, children chasing flying kites over fields of waving grain, someone playing old guitar underneath the willow shade, simple chords are floating out through the quiet promenade, ice cream carts and summer laughter drifting softly through the park, tiny ripples on the river moving slowly through the spark, every breeze is warmer, every cloud is bright, like the day is glowing with quiet light. River Park afternoon, soft and warm in tune, springtime drifting slowly like a lazy tune. River Park afternoon, under skies of blue, little golden moments passing into view. blanket with a jacket for a bed. Footsteps fading down the pathway, shadows stretching through the trees. Springtime humming gentle songs carried by the breeze. River Park afternoon, soft and warm in tune. Springtime drifting slowly like a lazy tune. River Park afternoon, under skies of blue. Little golden moments passing into view. Sun is slowly leaning toward the western hill. River keeps on moving, quiet, calm and still.
Morning light, open road. Spring wind softly starts to flow. Bicycle wheels are turning slowly down the quiet riverside. Morning sunlight through the branches, painting patterns as I ride. Tiny flowers by the pathway, yellow, white and soft and small. Birds are singing in the distance like a gentle morning call. Passing through the waking city, shops begin to raise their doors. Coffee drifting from the corner across the sleepy morning floors. Bridges shining over water, boats are rocking in the stream. Springtime moving through the daylight like a quiet waking dream. Every road is open, every sky is blue. Morning wind is whispering something new. Morning bicycle ride, springtime by my side. Soft wind in the sunlight, moving as I glide. Morning bicycle ride, under open sky. Little roads of springtime passing slowly by. Children waving from the sidewalk, kites begin to climb the air. Someone watering the flowers outside houses everywhere. Leaves are shining after rainfall, tiny drops begin to glow. Springtime rolling down the pathway in a soft and steady flow. Morning bicycle ride, springtime by my side. Soft wind in the sunlight, moving as I glide. Morning bicycle ride, under open sky. Little roads of springtime passing slowly by. Morning keeps on shining through the trees so wide. Springtime keeps on moving with a turning right. Morning train rolling slow, fields of green start to glow. Wooden station in the sunlight, tiny bell begins to ring. Clouds are drifting over rooftops, soft and white with hints of spring. Through the window fields are moving, yellow flowers in the line. Hills are waking in the distance under skies of silver shine. Quiet towns go sliding past me, little rivers flash and fade. Farmers walking through the meadows under trees of gentle shade. Wind is whispering through the carriage, turning pages of the day. Every mile is writing stories as the rails begin to sway. Every road is leaving, every sky is white. Springtime keeps on traveling by my side. Spring train journey rolling through the day. Little towns and meadows drifting far away. Spring train journey, fields of gold and green, moving like a painting in a living scene. Children waving near the crossing, bicycles beside the road, sunlight spilling through the window on the quiet travel code. Mountains rising far beyond us, blue and soft against the sky. Springtime moving with the rhythm of the rails that wander by. Spring train journey rolling through the day. Little towns and meadows drifting far away. Spring train journey, fields of gold and green, moving like a painting in a living scene. Train keeps moving past the hill and stream. Springtime riding softly through the dream.
Evening sky turning gold, spring air drifting soft and slow. Walking down the quiet street, streetlights start to glow. Shadows stretching on the pavement, moving soft and slow. Windows open to the evening, voices drifting through the air. Someone watering the flowers on a balcony somewhere. Children riding past on bicycles, laughing down the lane. Tiny birds above the rooftops, calling once again. Warm wind moving through the branches, leaves begin to sway. Springtime slowly folding into the end of day. Every step is quieter, every light is warm, like the day is resting after being born. Spring evening walk under fading light, little quiet moments drifting through the night. Spring evening walk, warm wind passing by. City lights are waking under violet sky. Cafe doors are softly closing, music fading low. Couples walking past the river, watching lanterns glow. Stars appear above the rooftops, tiny silver sparks. Springtime writing gentle songs across the growing dark. Spring evening walk under fading light. Little quiet moments drifting through the night. Spring evening walk, warm wind passing by. City lights are waking under violet sky. Night is slowly rising, calm and deep and wide. Springtime whispers softly, walking by my side.
Quiet night, silver sky, spring wind moving soft and light. Lanterns glowing on the river, gentle ripples shining bright. People walking through the garden under stars of early night. Windows open to the evening, music drifting from inside. Somewhere someone plays a piano, soft and warm and wide. Moon is rising past the rooftops, low above the sleeping town. Tiny lights along the hillside shimmer softly up and down. Warm breeze moving through the branches, leaves begin a quiet song. Springtime resting in the darkness, calm and deep and long. Every street is fading, every sound is slow, like the night is holding all we know. Spring night sky, silver and white. Little dreams are drifting on the quiet tide. Spring night sky, stars shining high. Gentle winds of evening passing slowly by. Late cafe lights are glowing on a silent avenue. Couples walking past the river under skies of deeper blue. Somewhere far a train is moving through the quiet countryside. Springtime breathing softly through the open night. Spring night sky, silver and white. Little dreams are drifting on the quiet tide. Spring night sky, stars shining high. Gentle winds of evening passing slowly by. Night grows deeper, soft and slow. Springtime sleeping far below.
sky. Spring morning passing by. First light on the empty street, golden on the stone. Morning waking slowly in a gentle tone. Windows catching early sun, soft across the town. Birds begin their quiet songs as the night goes down. Someone opens up a cafe, chairs out on the square. Coffee drifting through the air into morning air. Bicycles beside the river, waiting for the day. Springtime in the pale blue sky, slowly on its way. Every road is shining, every cloud is thin, like the day is breathing deep within. First light of spring, soft and wandering. Morning slowly rising, everything begins. First light of spring, gentle songs it brings. Little golden moments carried out on the wind. Sunlight touching distant hills, turning fields to gold. Tiny towns are waking up from the quiet cold. Footsteps on the cobblestones echo through the square. Morning bells are ringing somewhere in the air. First light of spring, soft and wandering. Morning slowly rising, everything begins. First light of spring, gentle songs it brings. Little golden moments carried on the wind. Morning growing brighter, soft across the sky. Spring begins another day, quietly nearby.